Palmer Johnson.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
Yes.
It's the perfect boat for family or friends, parties,
Yes.
any occasion. Even if you want to show up to an event in a great style.
What would be the standard delivery timing right now?
This boat is 100% carbon fiber.
What would be the price?
This we might have to cut because of our request.
The storm on the way to Corsica is not a problem for this boat. So today we are speaking with Valentina at Monaco, next to the Monaco Yacht Club, and she is representative of Palmer & Johnson. And maybe you can just represent yourself, your company, and with the boat we are in.
Sure. So today we are presenting the Palmer Johnson 63-footer open sport, and this is a unique concept. So we've been working on this project for several years now, and it's on the line of our performance house. So if you know the project Kalila,
Yes.
the 48 meter super sport, so it's a slender hull with 2 sponsons, and so this is the same concept also on the 63. So it has been on development for a very long time because we wanted to test the hull and make sure that it would perform according to our expectations. And today we are here to show that actually the boat is able to perform as expected. And it's a unique concept. As you can see, it's 6.3 meters.
Yeah, it's really wide, yes.
Wide and deep, and it can accommodate a lot of people, as you can see. I mean, although it's registered for 12 guests, but you can actually have a party here with 20 people very, very easily. So we have 2 sun pads here on the aft part, and then 2 symmetrical C-shape, organic shape seating. And then inside the boat is actually very, very spacious, and also the height are very impressive for a boat of this size. So we are a 20-meter boat here with 2 cabins. So it's an aft master cabin and a forward guest cabin and a massive lounge area inside. So this is the perfect boat for either a day boat out there enjoying a nice bay here in the Côte d'Azur or anywhere else in the world.
Yes.
Or it could be a perfect boat for your weekend away or your week away with your family, with friends. So it's the perfect boat.
Can you please tell us a bit about Palmer & Johnson, about maybe a bit history of the company and
Yes, sure.
Where do you produce the boats?
Yes, definitely. So as you know, Palmer Johnson is one of the historical yachting brands, so it's over 100-year-old. And we've always been pioneered in many fields. So we've always been known for very performing yachts.
And you are American company, yes?
Yes, it's an American.
And the production is in the United States?
No, not anymore. So we used to have the production in America, but since 2016 we actually moved all of the operations in Europe. And so right now this boat was built half in the north of Europe, and then we finished it down in Italy. So in Italy we did all of the final fit out.
So you are Italian company with American background, I should say. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
And what is the standard destination? I mean, how far this boat can go? Like, what is the distance? For example, we are now in Monaco, so where it's ideal type of traveling along the coast or to Corsica?
No, you can reach Corsica very, very easily, no problem. Actually, the boat came from Pisa all the way up here.
Okay, it's quite a while. Yes.
So yes, definitely. And it's amazing the sea keeping of this boat is really amazing.
So the storm on the way to Corsica is not a problem for this boat.
We never experience it, and hopefully
okay.
we will never, but technically not, because actually we have a very narrow hull, a slender central hull, and it's like a knife, you know, it cuts through the waves. So that's one of the main feature of this hull, and it's a displacement hull. So it means that when it navigates flat horizontally, so it's not trim.
As I probably already told you, I'm the biggest in the world owner of Honda jets. So it's American aircraft, and our clients love American idea of traveling, of quality, and so you keep, let's say, the same American approach. I understood, yes.
Yes, exactly.
So
exactly.
we are on board of American design boat, as I understand, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So this boat is for two families, having two cabins. It's
2 cabins.
Four packs maximum, yes.
Yes, exactly.
And the crew.
And yes, there is the option for a crew cabin that is down here.
So it's designed for the owner to operate it himself, or with the help of the crew. How it's organized?
That's the best thing, the best part of this boat, because it's got 3 IPSs, and then you can control with the joystick.
Okay.
So every owner, I think, can have, let's say, an easy understanding of how to operate the boat. So as you can see, it's very simple.
Yes.
It's one monitor, a touch screen, and then you got your wheel, and then you have your joystick.
Okay.
And that's
so, and you can park with this joystick.
Exactly,
yes?
exactly. That is the control for the IPS pods.
Yes.
So it has 3 IPS.
Yes.
And they are maneuvered with that.
Okay.
So especially, for the maneuvers, when you come to port, you're gonna use that a lot. And then you got your truck.
And that seems to be very easy, yes.
Very easy. Yes. It's supposed to be very user-friendly.
It's not that many buttons, so you can easily remember what does it mean.
Exactly.
So for non-professionals.
What I was saying before, it's supposed to be very user-friendly, so that any owner can actually learn quickly how to drive.
But the owner would need to get a license first, I believe.
Yes, of course, of course. But then it would be very easy for them to be able just to sit behind the wheel and be in control of their own boat.
Yes. If you want to have a crew, so you can create a cabin, and it's one-person crew, or
yes, it's one-person crew. But then if you want to charter the boat for the day, or if you want to use the boat for a day, you can have your captain coming in for the day, and then.
Okay, that might be a good idea. Yes. So.
And additional stuff if you want to bring in some help for the catering and.
These boats, when you started production of these type of boats?
We currently have another one of this line in production.
Okay.
It's a smaller version, so it's a 50-footer.
Okay.
And it will be launched in a few months.
And this boat is sold already?
No, this is just for sale now.
Okay, so our clients may buy these.
Yes.
So what would be the price? Which good deal you can offer us?
Okay, this we might have to cut because it's not a request.
But just giving us an idea.
Okay, we are above 4 million.
4 million euros.
And for a boat of this size and this level of quality, this material, because this boat is 100% carbon fiber.
And what is, I understand, extremely important, that considering that season is about to start, so client can buy it more or less immediately, yes?
Yes, it's ready for the summer.
Use for the summer, yes.
Exactly.
But what is the normal, let's say, if you would be happy to sell it coming days, what would be the standard delivery timing right now?
For this boat?
For this type of the boat,
this size, at the moment we are between 7 and 8 months delivery. Then, of course, with the years to come, it will be much faster. Otherwise, we have a 50-footer, which is a smaller version of.
And when it would be ready?
The 50-footer in 2 months will be ready.
Okay, so it's still possible to buy, before the high season starts. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and the idea of the pricing for the smaller version would be?
We are around 2 million. 2
million. So it's even more. It looks even more attractive.
Exactly,
just for those who wants to buy just for the season and maybe later on to charter it out. And Palmer Johnson, do you continue production of the bigger boats as before?
We do actually have one 48 meter in construction.
also in Italy?
Yes, also in Italy. Yes, yes. But let's say that the strategy of the ownership is leaning towards this smaller boats.
And when 48 meters would be ready?
It still have 1 year.
And it's still possible to buy?
Yes.
Or it's been sold already?
This I have to. It's top secret.
Okay. So, but theoretically, offers, you can accept some offers on this, I believe.
We can discuss.
And so your company is established nowadays in Monaco, yes?
Yes, yeah, the headquarters is in Monaco. Yes.
And you live personally here in
Yes,
Monaco?
I do.
Okay, and today we are at Yacht Cluster event. So I assume you've been on this event. So what can you tell about this event? Do you like it, or?
It was amazing. It was really good hearing about the hot topics in the yachting market, the yachting industry. I personally join all of the yacht clustering, the cluster events, because I find them very interesting, and it's a great opportunity to network and to see the new stuff in the market. So the new projects in the market as we are presenting to you today.
Yes, it's really amazing, and I like that it's possible to buy, because everybody are fully booked for quite a while, and maybe in fact living in this area you don't really need bigger boats. So like what you exactly said, that's for let's like daily trips out of the area, it might be even more convenient and definitely cheaper. So I mean, in all respects.
Definitely, and it's the perfect boat for family or friends, parties, any occasion. Even if you want to show up to an event in a great style.
Where we are now?
So this is the master cabin, and this is very beamy.
Yes, it's really,
as you can see,
really for this price, for this size of the boat, it's really big. Yeah. And it's really voluminous, so you really feel
we are
size.
6 meters in beam here. Actually, window to window is 6.3. But let's be honest on the interior.
Yes, yes.
And if you stand up,
yes,
maybe the step down. Yeah. You see?
For me, it's good. Yes,
you see, and you're a tall guy.
So it's almost 2 meters high. Yes.
Yeah.
So
exactly. So
that's
it's
that's really important.
That's really important for a boat of this size.
Yeah.
When I was saying earlier that it's very generous in terms of volume, in terms of beam, and you get it all in the interior.
Yeah.
So it's.
I mean, it's really safe. You feel it's safe. You know.
And you also feel the luxury.
Yes. So I like everything, all the special lights and the colors of the furniture, and it's leather, and so it's, I like it. So
okay, glad.
And I mean, we are owners of Honda Jet, so the boat is almost even a bit cheaper than the standard aircraft. So I mean, it's quite affordable. So I mean, you can own a charter aircraft, and you can own the boat. So it's not something enormous. So.
Exactly. And then in this case, we have the possibility to customize a little, not at the same extent as we do on the super yacht.
Yes.
But we can change colors and we can change veneers.
No, I assume this boat would be sold shortly, but for the next boat, for the next season, so you theoretically can do that.
And here everything is automated, so we got automated rollers, blind, for the TV, the sound system, everything is.
And here you have here in the master cabin you have a sound system also.
Yes, you have a sound system. Yes.
Okay.
And we have Bangalore.
Okay, yes,
so
I see
B&O sound system. This is the guest cabin. So as you can see, if you want to bring guests on board.
Or kids.
Yes, you can give them a very generous cabin. You see this bed is really big, and we got wardrobes on the two sides. And then there is a skylight here. It's not open at the moment, but then you can get natural lights from here as well. And you can also open it, so in case you want some fresh air.
So you can have a fresh air, which is also important for the boats.
Yes, exactly.
Whoa,
So
what is this?
This is a guest bathroom, and we have it just on the starboard side of the staircase when we come down to the salon. So this serves for anyone that is in the aft cockpit enjoying the day. So, and it also serves for the guest cabins. So it's strategically located in a spot where it can serve two purposes.
Tell me how you came to yachting. Why? Because it's a bit unusual for the lady to be a yachting person.
Great question.
And discussing with all these technical details how it works.
Well, I was passionate since I was a child. With my family, we used to go around the Med with our tiny boat.
Oh, okay.
So I was dreaming about this yacht that I was seeing around Sardinia, Capri, and the Sicilian islands. And so yes, when it was time to pick the university for my career, then I decided, I really want to know how to build yachts, and so.
So you're
I'm an engineer. Yes,
okay.
I'm an engineer by training.
It's a really advantage to be a seller of the boats like this.
Yeah, and so I grew up in shipyards, in the Italian shipyards. I was project manager of super yachts. So my range was between 40 up to 60 meters.
Okay, so it's a good size. Let's say standard medium-sized boats.
Exactly. And so I started in Viareggio.
Yes, where everybody starts, yes.
And then in 2013 I moved to America.
Okay.
And I joined Palmer Johnson.
Okay. Palmer Johnson, it's a really great company with so great history, and you have so many boats already here in Europe, and I think in the United States.
A strong legacy, strong heritage. And you see, like everyone, when you name Palmer Johnson,
everybody knows.
Everybody knows, everyone is like, oh, I really love, the sport lines, the ones that we did with Nuvolari Leonard are so iconic. And then, of course, everyone knows Kalila. Kalila was the front cover of all of the yachting magazines.
Thank you very much, Valentina. It was really impressive tour. So you're a really good guide. I already dream to see your other boats one day, and maybe you can invite at some stage, if you like our tour yourself, when I send it to you. Maybe you can invite us to your production, because always people, especially who are buying the bigger boats, they want to see where it's produced. I mean, the quality of the production and all the environment and so on. And you're a really good guide, and I'm very grateful and hope that some of our clients will be interested.
It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much. It was a really pleasure.